Hey y'all, welcome to the channel that brings you multidimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view, and that they're not for a specific time, but should resonate with you whenever you come across them. Hey, so this is for, by the way, I'm sorry, like the messages that just started coming in, you guys. These are element readings in relation to your star signs. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. Some of y'all have umlozi. So I would advise you ukuthi or pray. Those of you that pray, meditate. Those of you that meditate, however you like speak to the divine, do that so that you can receive more information on these spirits that want to connect with you in a more intimate way. Yeah, Yeah, with some of you, to be honest, I'm getting that, like, maybe if things have been hard or if things have been confusing recently or that type of thing, right? It's literally that. It's like there's a part of your destiny that you have to uncover that you haven't uncovered. You're out here walking around like a normie. So you've got differences, you've got vision, and you've got choices. With this vision card, I'm getting you do get dreams, but like, I don't know, you take them maybe not seriously, or you're just like a dream is a dream is a dream. Oh, guys, no, that's not true, especially if you're tuned into this channel. How can you think that? You guys, I feel like you really underestimate the dream world. Like, like you might even find that after watching like my readings you feel kind of sleepy and you have to like you want to take a nap or something like that. Take the nap and you'll realize you have a dream within that nap, because obviously it's like after the reading you're still very highly like activated, like the signals with the I don't know if I'm making sense, but the signal at that point is still strong. So that's hence the nap and the dream right afterwards. Don't take that lightly. And don't email me asking me what your dream means. After that, pahlani, pray, ask the divine what your dream means. Allow the divine to, unfold your dream, whatever. If your divine says book a reading with that girl, then yeah, sharp, vele, I will have an answer for you, obviously. Other than that, oh, don't be lazy. But yeah, it's so important that you learn to spiritually stand up for yourself, is what I'm getting, you guys. There's a need here for a spiritual backbone, especially because of the ancestors that you come from. Like I said, you guys, I'm getting a lot of like, yeah, um, royal ancestry, like kings and queens, Ongonyam, um, ancestry. And like I said, you guys have been living, I'm getting that if things have been hard, like I said, if you've been struggling, it's because you're kind of living outside of your destiny, you guys. There's too much you've forgotten. There's too much that you've forgotten. You're living outside of yourself, like is the only way I can express it. You're living too far away from who you really are. And that's why I feel like ngathi izinto zenu azihambi kahle. There's a need for alignment. There's a need to remember. There's a need to put yourself back together again. in order to live the life that you were meant to live. Because you might now be thinking like, why do you keep feeling like you're destined for big things, and yet your life isn't showing that? Your life isn't like portraying that. Your reality isn't showing that. But the thing is, it's because there's so much you've forgotten. Yeah, now there's so much that you're not connected to. You've got playful and obedience. I'm sorry to say this, ne, but I'm gonna put it exactly the way my dad would say it. Ucwela ukudlala, utele kutlanga, to be honest. Utele kutlanga. And if you like pull yourself together, you would realize ukuthi, yeah, there's a need here for obedience. It's like kuthiwa awumameli, ucwela ukudlala. Zisondeze man to your, like, to your ancestors once again. Again, be them star seeds, because ublozi, guys, is not just royalty. Like, here, if you understand, if you relate to star systems, then you must understand ukuthi kunoblozi within the star systems. Obviously, those the Syrians, those star systems that spoke to the Dogons and so forth. You're gonna tell me, Gucci, there's no royals like where they are? No, they are. And imagine you guys are that connected. You guys, I'm speaking to you, fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be just your sun sign. It can be any, like, you know, like a prominent part of your natal chart. You guys have very interesting natal charts because, yeah, of everything I just said. But and mameli, there's a need for obedience. There's a need ugutini. Some of y'all, you've already kind of connected to other parts of your ancestry. So I see maybe umdao or something like that, right? Maybe I'm just making an example. Or some of you, let's say even like the Orishas, right? You've connected to that, but there's more. There's more, and maybe ask those ancestors, because they know. They're letting you do whatever you want, but there's more. There's more. You need to connect to ancestors that are like, that have a lot to do, like, that are within your bloodline. I think that's important, because the thing with Umdao, right, is that it's not your bloodline. So as much as it's nice and fun, they may let you get away with not fulfilling responsibilities that you have as someone who has mlozi spirits with them, right? Like royal spirits with them. So, but ask them, because they can't not tell you. They're not allowed to do that. So speak to them and ask them. But like I said, pahlani, guys, pray, do whatever it is that you do to connect to the divine, and ask about these royal spirits, like, what's up. You have responsibilities that you have to take on, and you might feel like your life is not going according to, and it's because you have abandoned your responsibilities and who you are, Simba. Remember who you are. How? Ngonyam. Remember who you are. Don't make me cry now. I'm gonna go. Okay, later, guys.